Hey everyone, Red here, and welcome to the best build for Wraith in 2023, or at least my opinion on the best build. I want to jump straight into it. We were going to do this actually off stream because I just like doing those off stream a little bit more, but we had a lot of fun games while running it on stream, and I think it fits perfectly to show off the build in its entirety. So let's go ahead and break down the build overall. First, we have one of my favorite perks right now, which is Nowhere to Hide. Whenever you damage a generator, you'll reveal the aura of all survivors standing within 24 meters of your position for 5 seconds. Second, we have Overcharge. Whenever you kick a generator, you will overcharge it. What this means is that the regression speed is going to increase from 85% of normal to 130% of normal over 30 seconds. And the next time a survivor is to work on it, they'll face a very difficult skill check. If they miss it, it'll result in an additional 4% loss of progress. Third, we have Scourge Hook Pain Resonance. Whenever we hook a survivor on a Scourge Hook, the gem with the most progress is going to detonate for 25%. You can bring Pop Goes the Weasel here if you want, but Scourge Hook is really strong in the early game where Pop normally falters off, and you can change when you want to use Pain Resonance overall. Last but not least, we have one of my other favorite perks right now, which is Eruption, as we're going to be kicking a lot of gens. After damaging a generator, its aura is highlighted in yellow, and whenever a survivor enters the dying state, every gen that's afflicted by Eruption is going to detonate, lose 10% worth of progress, and begin regressing. Any survivors repairing that generator when it explodes will scream and reveal their location for 12 seconds. As far as add-ons, we're going with Blind Warrior, which uncloak surprise attacks will inflict the mangled and hemorrhage status effect until fully healed. This is essentially Sloppy Butcher for Wraith whenever he comes out of the uncloak. And we have Shadow Dance, which will increase our speed of vaulting windows, breaking pallets or walls, and damaging generators by 60%. We'll be kicking a lot of gens, so this is a very efficient perk, but if you really want to, you can bring Windstorm, but I don't think you'd want to replace Shadow Dance. Overall, this is what I consider to be the best build in 2023 for Wraith. I hope you guys all enjoy the gameplay. Now let's go ahead and get to it. Blood launch. Let's go. So really quickly, obviously we're not running corrupt, so we're always doing like gen checks first. I think I already see scratch marks inside Shack, which is great. There we go. We'll hit that gen in a second. Blind Warrior gives us Sloppy Butcher on hit, which is amazing. Kick this, see if the person's still around. They're not. They actually completely left, or they have distortion, which we'll keep in mind for later. We'll break this while we're here too. I got one survivor there. Nice. I got another survivor right here in a gen. Cool. Yeah, sure, why not? It's not the best, but if I can get like one little hit, we're good. Good. I'm happy with that. Alright. This gen probably is where Fang came over to. It is. Hello. Cool. This is the gem with probably the most progress, if I had to guess. And we caught her off guard just a little bit, which is perfect. Ooh, that was close. Thank you. Our early game is all about denying as many gens as we can. Overcharge. Very hard to kind of hit that while you're doing this. I could try and get in front of her. I just don't think it's worth it. There we go. Eruption on 3 gens plus that. And now we're going to detonate one of those gens for 25%. So our early game just got kind of secured with this. Did someone scream? If so, it means they're on a different gen. Right there. Okay, so that's the gen that got detonated. Alright, we'll do this. This is fine. We're just going to get rid of the pallet. She thought she was like getting away from us on this one. Oh no. That is so bad for you. Cool. Our secondary pain res. Is that my favorite race skin? It's one of them, yeah. Alright. That gen got docked again. And what's even better is because she was working on it, we can set it up. Got her. Alright, let's go. This is our third pain res, but I can't really utilize the pain res right now, it seems. I could force it. I don't need to, though, I don't think. They go for the save. They're not making a swap. They're just going to essentially take a hit for the survivor. Cool. And then he goes for the save. There you go. Hold that for me. And now we're going to go ahead and do our eruption setup. We got nowhere to hide. Let's see if they're healing. They are. We're always going to come at this angle to take the POW out of the way as well. I think she actually bodied me a little bit, but I think he had sprint burst, so it didn't matter. That's a little bit of progress. We'll kick down in a second. Cool. And I got one survivor back there, which is the Jake. We'll come back through and set up all of these real quick. I don't think that has anything anymore, so we're probably fine. Can we get rid of this pallet? I don't think so. There we go. That works out. Because we're here, why not? Always using that nowhere to hide value if we can. Kind of because we're able to peek him and her over here, which is great. Hi, what's going on, gamer? Oh, no. Oh. Off the record? She's in a worse position. Better to go for her. Shredded breakfast or regular? Or then regular kicking. What? I don't follow, sorry. Cool. Big detonation. And there is no point in pain res anymore with this survivor. Oh, but we have it right here, so might as well. Hi. There we go. Before I hook this survivor, because this probably has the most progress, we're just going to do that. That way it has overcharge eruption on it. Game's already over. They're going to give up. This is going to be the #1 issue I've had while playing all of my Wraith games. Is that as soon as the game gets to this point, if you dominate early game like this, people are just going to bounce. This is currently just the standard of Dead by Daylight right now. We'll go for him in a second. If she swaps, though, we're going to get good value. Cool. He's going to be back there most likely because this is the gen he was just on, and it makes sense. Could be here, though, too. And then we'll swing out this way over here. We're not, so he went back over here. Yeah. Was sprint burst. Cool. I'll take it. We're removing resources. Again, if you can get rid of all the resources in the game, you're probably just gonna like win as Wraith because there's just nothing you can like survivors can really do. And there we go. Look at that 4-gen detonation with eruption. Oh my god. And normally this is where you're gonna get like a lot of the complaints of like, oh, if this was my game, I'd be at like 1 gen. That's because you're probably not playing most of your games correctly. You don't know how to spread pressure as Wraith. Is this gonna work against like a really top-notch group? They're probably gonna get a few gens on you, but it will work against really solid Swifts. It's still very oppressive to deal with. I see we got both. Nice. I couldn't get the swing. That's okay. Thank you. Also remember, Wraith can't be blind anymore or burnt out, which is also a really nice thing. It's not like a super buff, but it's nice. I believe she has the Scourge Hook, right? Because we've used everyone else's Scourge Hooks. The biggest thing is just not to get locked into a chase early on. Like, if I really wanted to, I could lock this chase in. Can I get in front? Oh, the game gave it to her. Thank you. I'm over it. I want to try and... Hi. Okay. No more burnout? Yeah, that was taken away a while ago. I saw so much Doom posting about Hagstrap being able to be wiped away now because of the removed flashlight burn. Hag is honestly more fun to play against now. I mean, sure. I don't personally think it was a need or not a need thing. Nice. And let's use our last Scourge Hook Pain Resonance. There we go. And I would say the best thing to look out for this game is look at how much regression we've actually like created, right? Like that's probably the most important thing. Like this gen was at 75% at one point. This gen had like 50% at one point. It's all been killed over time because how busy we're keeping the survivors while detonating their gens on any win we get, right? Like whenever we get a win on a down, like the survivors are going to lose a lot. I have breakout. Hard to say. Oh. Maybe it was her that hadn't used pain res. I thought it was the other survivor. And that is game. This is probably the best build in my opinion on Wraith currently. Temple Purgation, awesome. It's not the worst one I could get, but I can't really change that one. Pathing wise, yeah, I think cutting through here is the best. There's just more gens here. One survivor running, one survivor here, cool. For weird survivor. Nice. We saw 3 survivors, so we're not losing a gen instantly. What we are going to do is get a hit here, and then we'll come back. Gotcha. Thank you. Quick break. We're going to move back this way, kick this gen, find the other survivor here working on the gen. Maybe. Nope, so they ran back this way. We'll walk back this way because we saw the other survivors here a moment ago, yeah. Hello. Not the best gen to find, but it works. Anyone down below? No one's down below. Means we have someone probably over here. Kind of cut myself off a little bit. Jack makes sense. It's really safe. Hi. I see. They're all trying to heal here. Fair enough. That means we have all the gens we initially kicked are going to be at a pretty good value here. I see we're both here. Let's try and get rid of the pallet. I think getting rid of the pallet is probably more important right now. That way I can... Ooh, actually, this is better. If it's a hit, I'll take it. Thank you. Cool. Not interested. I see. We moved away from here. We're going to be looking for injured survivors. We're waiting for the survivors to make a mistake, to greed something a little too much, or we're going to be just taking our free hits constantly here. We had Fang in the back. He didn't notice this, so we're probably fine. If they try to heal, we have Sloppy Butcher on basically everything on all of our attacks. Real quick while we're here, I want to know where to hide value. Nothing. Okay. So here, because this is where they were a while ago. That gen's basically regressed, but she ran away really in advance. So maybe Spine Chill Gaming? That'd be rare. Alright, we'll fake this out. Thank you. And what we're doing is we're just really stalling this game out over time and removing resources while they do it. Cool. Well played. There we go. Oh, the hook actually gives her the thing. All right, I'm over it. The hook actually gives her a possibility of getting away from that hit. That was really good, though. Nice. Blocked me out. That time we didn't fall for it, though, which is great. I do want to put a survivor down if I can now. We have a lot of value here. But again, I don't know if I really want to get super greeted on it. Good job. Okay. We got this long tile. I don't want to play on it, but I might have to here for a second. I do need to put a survivor down, even though we've had everything work out pretty well here. Well done. All right, I gotta leave it. That was played really well. Okay, I thought I heard that going. Hey, gamer. Want to drop this for me? Unfortunate. We're doing okay at the moment. These guys got a pretty good handle at healing up. They're actually healing really well. We missed our opportunity to catch a survivor right away, but that's not horrible. Cool. Lithe Gaming. Once we get our first down, we should feel a lot better here. There we go. Not too bad. And now the game kind of starts. Do I have any pain res over here? Oh, that was so good. It was dirty how good that was. She goes back to this pallet. I kind of want to get rid of this pallet. I want to see how good their call-outs are. Well, they are pretty good. They're calling out really well at the moment. Another pallet. A little unfortunate on the pallets, but it's alright. I think I need to commit. We'll see. Hello. We've gotten rid of a lot of resources here so far, though. Mikey, what's up? They're gonna run out of resources here soon. Gambled and lost. But they are meeting up and healing, which is exactly what you should be doing. So they're playing around it really well so far. Got one gen out there. It might end up becoming a 3-gen game. We'll see. We're not here. So we went right back to Shack. Do you think they all healed up here? Yeah, right here. So this is where they all kind of healed up and decided to play on. Oh, that's unlucky. Cool on the hit. We'll take it. You love my YouTube videos? Thank you. I'm happy to have you here. Another pallet. Good. We'll take that. And now we get our pain rest. One pain res over there. Do I have all the pain reses over here? Cool. This is like the worst case scenario. We took a really long time to get going. Everything feels really good. Oh, they have a boon up here. Okay. That makes sense. Where? That makes sense why they've been kind of leaving and coming and healing. It's really good. Really smart. Now I just gotta figure out where they were. Ooh, that might be someone back here. Yeah. Howdy. Hold up. Nice. Do I want to keep chasing this or let him have the save? Okay, let him have the save. We come back here. Where's she going? Because they might always call out, like, hey, I'm going to keep him busy while I'm at this place, etc., etc. And then whatever have you. Thank you. There's no real value to kicking that gen at the moment and stopping the chase. But nice. They're taking hits and, like, pulling off really, really well, though. This is going to be a long game. You betcha. But we've already started eating away a lot of the resources. So we're starting to feel a little bit better. We're starting to get those chases going the way we want. And we just got to make sure we can play around Scourge Hooks for the rest of the game. Well, we can get our Scourge Hooks going. That'll be the biggest problem because the Scourge Hook spawn was really bad. But this is going to detonate the gen with the most progress. We'll wait a second. And we'll get Eruption. Oh, wow. I was for sure Eruption's going to be there. Nothing on that gen, so you go back to that one. It's the only gen that makes sense for them to be on, except for the one behind me. Okay, they didn't. They might save this one, too. Did they get another boon set up is the question, right? I don't see anyone else over here. Maybe there's, like, one other survivor over here. But nothing that we want to play on. Let's see. One survivor there. We'll kick this. Nice. Got him. Sloppy Butcher plays a really big part into this build, by the way. Cool. Alright, I just want to make sure they weren't working on that. Someone might sweep in to do this gen. Hold on. No? Okay. Hello. Or really to hide here. Again, they're taking this game very slowly. This is exactly what you do want to do against Wraith, by the way. You'd want to take the game incredibly slowly if you're playing against a Wraith who's like starving you out of your resources. Let's see if she gambles this. Nope. Alright, cool. That means she's gonna get rid of it. Thank you. Okay, overcharge miss. She'll tell him that we're moving back over here. This is gonna scare them off the gen. They need to double up on these gens, though. Smart call. Is that a life? Hard to say. Hello. We just gotta make sure we're always paying attention and not... That was so dumb. That was a really bad play. You love this build? Oh, it's so good. Cool. Hey, can I have this? We're gonna go for the hit first because Eruption's not up yet, and Claudette's working on a gen somewhere else. I could go for the Claudette, though, too. How do I want to do it? I think what we do is we go this way. We kick the gen, get overcharge Eruption real quick on it, and then we try and find the Claudette. might be the best call.
Yay.
Going for
Still
her
hear
isn't
tongue
really
out.
valuable. Looks like they both moved. So they're moving the Claudette and the Fang away. So they're told probably the Fang and Claudette to get away, move around, and to try and look for a heal. There's a Claudette way back there. So they definitely have communication, for sure. But now Claudette needs to take a hit here. There we go. Big eruption. And I'm going to go for the Claudette real quick. Because Claudette, one, has a flashlight. But more importantly, is that we have a pain res on Claudette. And if we can get that pain res, that'd be really valuable. Cool. No life gaming. Nice try. Alright. First things first, we want to get the survivor out of the game. Okay. Cool. I don't want to get rid of a... I'm going to have to. Alright, so we want to go here. That way we can hook the Claudette. We'll risk it. Cool. Alright, and we're going to take him. Claudette was already hooked on the pain res. We're fine, now that I think about it. Oh, that was a full heal. Cool. Alright, there we go. Is this a killer request for Wraith? No, this is my best build for Wraith. This gen or that gen. Both make sense. That's been worked on. There she is. How much progress? Quite a bit. Nice. There we go. They might try and heal up. Claudette is also on Death Hook. We still have 2 pain reses. Nothing of value, but she'll try and lose me somewhere here. Ooh, you might get that. You do get it. There we go. They healed up, so we get this chase, and we finalize it with an eruption play. There we go. Eruption hits that, now we get to erupt it. I mean, not erupt it, but Scourge Hook it. Claudette might come for the save, but that's fine. Alright, and there we go. Pain res. Hits that gen as well. That gen's been completely super chunked. Now it's about finding out where he's at. Probably down here? Yeah. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Okay. We have a little bit of time. Not a ton, but a little bit. Where's he at? There he is. Not a lot to play on here, so I think if we just catch up to him, we probably got him. There we go. I have a hook right here. I can't get him to a Scourge Hook, but I can at least hook him here. And we can make a play on it later if I absolutely need to. The other two decide not to heal and go straight for the gen because they're starting to get a little desperate on getting these gens done. And they haven't been able to stall. We've been able to outstall them in terms of like the resources. So, not there, so they go right up there, yeah. Survivor we won is actually probably Claudette. Because she's out of the game. And that basically will secure our W if we get her. At the same time, I could let her go. Because she's going to go straight to Shack, right? Question is, do I beat her to Shack to where we don't have to waste a lot of time? The answer is probably no. You won't risk it, yeah. Cool. Made for this, I think. Oh, that was such a good one. I had to, too. Alright, we leave it. We have to go back down here. If we don't go down here, we risk losing a gen due to prove thyself. Hello, everybody. We have a Scourge Hook right here. And I have one more Scourge Hook to use. Got him. Nice. This game, though? I know, right? I was really hoping we'd get, like, one game like this against a pretty decent Swift. That goes our last Scourge Hook. Real quick drop. No one's here. They need to heal before they go for the save. Could have Claudette back there. That'd be the really safe place to play. I think Claudette might actually try and come back here. No, I'm not sure. They had a boon, right? So they have a boon, so they're probably playing back here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. We found where they're at. Again, Claudette's the choice. Claudette's not the choice. She has Vault. As much as I'd like to go for Claudette there, there's no value to it. We just keep dancing and kind of forcing them into a worse position. There we go. Hey, gamer. Push her away. Ooh. I think I should have clipped it, but it's alright. I think we just hold forward. She might be able to play this area really well. Oh, but they're going to hop right on that gen to the side, right? Like, that's definitely the call on their part. There we go. They might be able to force it and get, like, a one-man out. But I think if they force it, I just win off the three-man. I could slug and look for, like, the guaranteed possible four. I just don't think it's valuable, and it's risky. Even if they have Prulace up and they pop that gen right now, chances are we find the one person, we take home the W, and that's good. Thing is, it's not exactly an easy thing, right? So we have this. Where's he? There he is. Cool. Cool. Alright, and she goes for the door, but he's going to let her know that we're on our way, so she's going to move a different area, right? So she went to door, probably moves over this way to get away from us. I could probably just take the 3K and call it good. Nah, she went back to the door. Hi. Yeah, I see ya. There we go. It was good. They played really, really well. And it's rare we get like a really fun game kind of out of these really serious builds. GG's. They tried to send me to Batum, right? Yeah, I think that would have been worse for them. I can watch over more gens on Batum. Ooh. That was a nice try. He had Unbreakable and he was waiting till the end. I respect it. All right, there we go. And that's on like your big map. Obviously, you can do this on Cold Wind, wherever have you. They actually got really good RNG for the most part. This area here can sometimes spawn as kind of a dead zone, or it can spawn with like maybe 1 or 2 pallets. But I think they had 1, they had 2 to tie in there, 3. They're not the most safe, but they're pretty good. At least they were playing them correctly. Trapper Kill, thanks so much for the follow. All right, got Swamp. Oh, fair enough. I feel like you're getting a lot of Swamp today. Like outside of like even Wraith. Maybe I'm wrong though. I just feel like I've been getting Swamp a lot lately, I guess I should say. I haven't played Diablo 4 Season 1. I'm not really sure if I'm going to go D4 Season 1 just yet. I might. It doesn't look like incredibly fun, but I might take a look at it. Thank you, buddy. There's someone else here, by the way, so I'm not going to chase this fully. Hi. Nice. I get both. That's really good. It's a trap. It's always a trap. There we go. Distortion Gaming. Upside. You kind of waited us out. which was really silly. And it gives me a good use, hopefully, a Scourge Hook. Downside with this map, oh, thank God. I was gonna say, downside of this map is hooks are always really bad. So this is your, like, worst map possible for, like, Scourge Hooks. Ah, that sucks. I don't think I could have stopped it either way. But if I would have went right there, it would have been really hard to say. Alright. Here we go. They did bring toolboxes, so that's fine. Losing that early gen's whatever. I'll go for him. He'll drop pretty quick, I'm sure. Nice. I got a little bit of time. We didn't miss a skill check there, and they're healing, so we're fine. Hello. Alright, there we go. And there is the Sabo change for you guys. No point in utilizing those hooks just yet. Because again, we had a lot of pressure early. We got someone down pretty early. 1 gen pop, so there's no value in getting rid of our Scourge Hook. One survivor went over that way. Alright. Makes sense. Good. And there goes her second stack, by the way. I'll check this gen. It's got a little bit of progress. Cool. Anyone else around? I see. Cool. This is why we love nowhere to hide. Hey, gamer. Do I have any value here outside of, like, the pallet? I'm over it. I don't think it's really worth, like, super chasing early on like this. We want to chase, like, at gens, catch them off at gens. One here. I heard somebody, though. Where are you at? Back here. Nothing. So we went all the way back to this gen, then. Yep. Cool. This works. She can't get the vault. And we get double eruption. Nice. He goes on stage 2. That was a good try. Excuse me? What? How'd it hit me? I didn't even finish the animation. It was behind me, gamers. Oh, he passed me. Oh, my God. Thank you. Well, that was very surprising. Alright, real quick. I gotta swing back out here where they're on this gen again. Good job. Nice. Alright. One running over this way. I have one back here. I think we've done a pretty good job so far. Right. Alright. I don't think she has a lot to play on here because we kind of got rid of that stuff, so we should be good. Bounce landing? No bounce landing. That would have been really good bounce landing, though. Now we definitely want to go through our Scourge Hooks. Alright, cool. Pain res. That's going to detonate that gen for 25%. That's the thing with Pain res. It's such a good early game perk. Or even mid game. Actually, it's just good all around. But if you can really get it early on is where you're looking for it. Because you can deny those early gens from going, which allows us as Wraith to build up a ton of pressure. Thank you. Just gets us the pallet a little quicker, or gets rid of the pallet a little quicker. There's no use in playing on any of these. These gens don't have progress. That gen up there might have a little bit of progress, but he's injured, so whenever you find him, he's pretty much down. I just gotta keep it kind of in mind. What gen? Oh, I guess there was pressure at that gen. My bad. That was a mistake. I guess I should have went over there. I never noticed him get over into that direction, so I thought we were good. She's going to make the swap. It's definitely the best play you could make right now is to make the swap. That way she doesn't go stage 2. Whew, close. Alright, we'll kill Cup. I'm still pretty much in control of the game at the moment, so we're fine. There we go. And we've used up almost all of our Scourge hooks now. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Got him. Just the tip. She messed up by just hovering. There we go. Someone was over there. I think he's the only one we haven't Scourge hooked. I don't know if it's worth Scourge hooking him at the moment, but it's also, we might not get another chance to. There we go. It'll buy us a little bit of time since we're doing 2 hooks as well, so I guess it's fine. Alright, they're healed up. So they're gonna, one of them is going to go for the save. There it is. The other person's probably on a gen, or at least should be. Going through. Okay, here we are. Nice, thank you. Not really a high priority gen. Oh, thank you. I could probably take him out of the game. I definitely want to play these games a little bit more seriously than I would like a normal game. So we're always going to try and take survivors out when we get the opportunity. And it's a good call we took our Scourge hook because we didn't have any around us here, so we would have lost some value. Is healing speed the only reason someone would run Gonna Live Forever versus Buckle Up? Not really sure. Doesn't have enough progress for us to worry about. We'll double check this gen. Does it have anything? Not really. So we got these 3 gens here, but we know that this one doesn't have anything. This is kind of a dead zone to play on now because he dropped the pallet and there's 2 or 3 survivors here. They have toolboxes. They probably have built to last, if I had to guess. Because it seems like they're getting a lot of value out of the toolboxes, even after like this early game. And it could even be like prove thyself with it. Doesn't really matter too much as long as we kind of maintain the 3 gen though. The follow up. Leave her alone. We'll move back this way. There's the other survivor. That gen has a little bit of progress. And this has pretty much none. I want to try and move in front here. There we go. Another survivor here. There we are. Anything here? No, nothing.
RedsGamingGears, guns.
Doesn't know to do the trick, so we're good. And we're fine here, so there's no pallet. Oh, there is. Oh. Well, I guess I misjudged that, didn't I? Alright, go back here. Actually, I think going back over there is probably the better call. Hi. I have a bummer. Blythe Gaming, cool. No pallet here, and we're all healing up, so that's what we're looking for. Not healing against Wraith can be a death sentence, so it's not like they're doing the wrong thing. It's just that they don't have a foothold in the game anymore. Alright. 1 second, guys. Sorry. Gotta deal with children in chat. Alright. 1 more second. There we go. Big downside whenever doing like a best build or something on stream. There we are. Hello. I gave you guys a second. Nice try. Alright, we got 1 going to the side. There's no point in chasing all the way that way. Again, it looks like we don't have anyone here. Am I doing 10 games? No, this is what I'd be the best build for Wraith currently. So, here from last game? No. It's actually a regular. Just being a child. No! Alright, that's fine. I'm trying to put this game away since it's pretty much already done. Alright. Cool. At this point, it's just really finding the last survivor or two and then ending the game. Not too bad. I mean, this is kind of how... Ooh, yeah, sorry. No. Get your toolboxes out of my game. And up you go. Alright, and we'll give the last survivor, obviously, a chance to get out. Not a big deal. But we just kind of want to go next in games like this. Thank you. I said good day. Oh, there's your adrenaline. Fair enough. Hi. I thought maybe I could clip it if I knew it was going to be close without the Swift Hunter. Hi. This will be probably a pre-drop. Or not. And there we go. Another one bites the dust. 4 toolboxes. Franklin's easy. Regression is better against toolboxes than Franklin's. Franklin's isn't normally good. Oh, we got Lampkin. This isn't bad. It's not like the best 3-gen or anything in terms like dealing with 4 survivor toolboxes. Just assuming they're doing like gen toolboxes. It's just more about finding out where they spawn right away. Which can be a little bit more of a pain on this map, but it's not horrible. We got him. There you go. Like to see it. Really quick. Yeah, a lot of people like to bring like Franklin's when it comes down to like survivors who have toolboxes, but it's not the call. The best thing you can do is bring regression to counter out the toolboxes and then create a lot of early game pressure. Best thing. Cool, that's fine. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to push her. We're going to get rid of this, and then we'll, yeah, we'll get rid of this pallet for now, because it's a really safe pallet. There we go. Cool. I get a hit. That works for me. There we go. This is exactly what we want. Hi. Ah, that's a bummer. All right, quick. You see that survivor going back to the gen? We're going to fake chase this survivor. Well, let's see. Might not need to be a fake chase. Might be a good chase. Cool. There we go. Ooh, hold up, hold up. Ooh, I tried. We want to move this way. How much gen progress do I have? Not a lot. That was weird. I'll take it. There we go. Not as interested. Go back upstairs. That's where the one survivor went. Yeah. And big detonation. There we go. Cool. That buys us a little bit of time. We lose 1 gen from the survivor we weren't able to find. And we take her to this Scourge Hook, which detonates that 1 gen. Obviously, they could pop both gens, so they hop on it right now and be really unlucky, but this would be the best way we can get value here. I gotta say out of that. Okay. If you would have been able to take a hit, that would have been really bad. There you go. Got 1 survivor going over there, 1 who stayed here, and eruption coming back up. So I want to get over here and kick this gen. Cool. Nice, she missed it. That's really big. Overcharge eruption on it. So now we're dealing with the toolboxes, getting them pretty much out of the way. There we go. Eruption hits that, and we get pain res one more time. So now they've wasted probably all of their toolboxes by trying to get that, what people think a gen rush is, out of the way. But because we have the regression kind of chipping away at it, we'll probably be fine now. It's not like their chase has been like immaculate or anything really, really crazy to be, you know, write home about. So we're probably fine. And this map tends to not have really good pallets out here on this like part of the map. Oh, hey, how's it going? Can you guys stop that? Thanks. Oh, you're in trouble. Oh, you're not in trouble that hard. Fair enough. Cool. That gets rid of this for later. An easy break. We'll kick this real quick as well. That's where he's at, so he's the one who goes probably for the save, or we catch one of the survivors here going for the save. Whoever goes for the save, we're going to punish. Because now we're at a good spot where we can. Yeah. This is actually probably more important to punish. She got a good pallet here. She didn't run it though, so we're going to get value. Oh, that's a bummer. Nice. Nice try. That's fine. We're good. We already got rid of the pain res here, so we're fine. And then I got to leave this and go back to the other gen. We might have done a lot to it in terms of like the pop and eruption or the eruption overcharge, but they could both hop on it and kind of crank it. I think they might get away with it. It's hard to say. Okay, cool. Hit it with that. We go for him. This is kind of a little bait, kind of, to get her to go back. Cool. And then once she goes back, we'll go and kick it again with eruption and hit it again. There she goes. She's going back to it. We don't want to let her know just yet. All right, and now we go back. Cool. Now we went back. Now we get the eruption on it. And now she has to try and get over here to a really strong area, which unfortunately is a really hard pallet to play on. And there we go. Now we got the eruption again. Survivor's gonna, who's injured is now gonna try and go and work on it, but we're just gonna kick it again here in a second with another eruption. So they've lost all their value in terms of toolboxes. We can ignore him, come back over here, maybe kick this gen or make a play over here, lose this gen, go back over there. That's kind of the idea at the moment. How much progress? Not a lot. Cool. I'm less interested in this chase if we don't have a lot of good value here. I'd rather come over here and catch him off at this gen that just got hit with eruption. And he's going to try and go for the save instead, which is even better. Cool. She needs to take a hit for him. Oh, he messed up. That's really big. Cool. Alright, we kick this with overcharge. It'll get hit with pain res in a second, but we want the overcharge value on it. Oh, I shouldn't have cloaked. That's a little bit of a waste of time. There it goes. That gen gets hit with 25. I'll check this gen back here. Oh, hey, everybody. Hi. This survivor's out of the game. Does have dead hard. So I bet she greets. Nah, I can't do anything about that. It's just a well-played dead hard. Cool. I'm already over it. They need to heal up. Because this group isn't healing up, they're making it pretty easy to look for some little snipes on them in terms of what they're doing here. They might greet it. That's fine. They are greeting it. Thank you. Now we go for her real quick. Just for a single hit. I might go for more, but not really worth. Oh, now it might be. Because she's a Scourge Hook, and I don't got to worry about picking him up at the moment. There we go. And this will force the other survivor to come off. You can see she's kind of moving over to the left to make a play on the save. All right, here we go. And that is pretty much how you're going to deal with anyone who's bringing like lots of toolboxes to a game. This was 4 toolboxes. I don't know if there are 4 brand new parts, but 4 toolboxes. I'm sure there's at least a brand new part too. Maybe not. Commodious is a little bit scarier than brand new part though. All right, what we got here? Nope. No pressure there, so we're good. It looks like they are resetting and healing. That is a-okay. I can kind of check our gens real quick. and then kick anything, get eruption set up on it for later. All right, nothing there. Cool. So I'm pretty sure all of their pressure is just done at this point. They managed to get 2 gens with their 4 toolboxes, but that's about it. I can kick this gen too, I guess. It got hit a while ago. He should be the one who gets saved first because he's just out in the open. Yeah. Yeah. So we deny the other save. If I really want to, I can deny the other save. I might. Yeah. She goes for it. If she goes for it, we might be able to make her swap hooks, which means they, oh, nice. Cool. She went stage 2, and this survivor has nowhere to go. Just being in case. Okay. And as we've already checked, there is absolutely no gen pressure anywhere else in the map right now. All right, there we go. That gen makes the most sense, but doesn't mean that's where they'll go. They might go back to the gen to start working on it. And then, ooh, actually, hold up. Where are we at? Inside right here, cool. Oh, that sucks. I let go of the button. Hey, buddy. What's going on? All right, he's calling it good. Did he get hit with eruption, by the way? It's kind of funny. There we go. This is the only gen I haven't looked for a while. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, and she knows. They are calling it game. There we go. And I believe we kind of cleaned... Oh, it wasn't a 12-foot game, but it was pretty close. I don't got anything to kick there. Michaela ran off this way a while ago, so... Yeah. I mean, they got really close to getting some gens done. Like, this gen's almost done, like, numerous times. That gen was almost done. Pretty good. There's the hatch, but, nope. GG's. Was there a build to last? There was no build to last, but it was double brand new part with double Commodious. So this was quadruple Commodious, which is the best toolbox you can have for doing gens. This guy didn't have the add-ons for it, but the brand new parts are right there. So, and even if they had 2 more brand new parts, I don't think they would have been able to get through what we did. Garden of Joy. Well, interesting for our last game, as long as you don't get any like DCs or anything. Definitely a tough map. But we took ourselves to a good map with the first game, a hard map requested by you guys for the second game, and then we kept it random, so. The Toolbox Gamer. Thank you. I want to eat this pallet because I might have to play over here later. I gotta keep an eye on the Toolbox Gamers. Set up the eruption. Thank you. Cool. Missed skill check there. It's not like incredibly important to worry about it, but I'm gonna go for a quick. I don't know if he has that. Got him. I don't know how much pressure we have. We'll hold it forward here for now. I'll probably end up giving it up in a second if he gets to this vault, but I might make a swing. It's gonna be a. We'll get him. There we go. One survivor there. Toolbox Gamer's probably over there, but I have a pain res right here. So wherever the Toolbox Gamer is, they're gonna not hit that gen unless they hopped on with someone else. Yeah, over here. Howdy. Easy peasy. Love to see it. Again, we're still looking to burn resources here. That's why I'm not like getting in front of them too much. I'd actually like to burn the resources. There we go. We kicked that gen, got eruption on it? No. The next gen is over here that we had pressure on, so they'll come back here. Oh, we're playing on a 3-gen back on that side. That's interesting. Normally your 3-gen on this map is over here. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, less interested on that now. Hey, gamer. No sprint burst. Feels good. This feels like playing with 6 perks. Oh yeah, it's playing with a lot of perks, essentially. Hi. She got rid of her toolbox, but she burned a pallet for nothing here. Cool. I want to keep getting the pressure up right now. I think we're fine. We're not really worried about the gens. We got 1 survivor here we need to hit. She might get this, but then it burns all their stuff for the rest. Nice. There we go. We don't chase because she's going to go there anyways, and we got a survivor here who messed up. Howdy. Nobody. I might have someone over here then. Hold up. We got pain res. And we got it pretty close. If there's 2 survivors and they've been on it for a little bit, they might get it before I get the hook. So that makes this pain res not worth it. We'll come back here. I don't know if I can actually get this. This might have been really greedy of me to try and save my pain res. Nope, we're good. They healed up, which means Michaela probably went from here and ran back over here and ran into them. So they'll heal him up in a second, and there we go. So now we know the location of everybody. Unless they moved forward and caught her. No, they're... Oh, he doesn't know. Hold up. Nice. So this survivor, I think, had a toolbox, right? If he's in the locker, it's probably built to last. What that means is when they do gens, the gens are going to go by probably pretty quick because they'll have really solid toolboxes. We got rid of this pallet. Don't have to worry about it. Nice. He messed up. It means we can continue the chase. I can use a... I don't think I need to use a pain res right now. I can to test the waters, but... We'll hook here instead. I really don't think we have any issue of using actual pain res here at the moment. We got a really good setup. There they go. 1 survivors will be on a gen, and 1 survivor's gonna go for the other save, which is right here. Playing on this side isn't what I want to do. Normally you want to play on the other side, but because we have so much pressure, we can justify being over here for a little bit of time. Because someone's gonna have to now get off the gen and go for him. Kind of lithed out of here, that's fine. And now we go looking at our gens real quick. Back here will make the most sense. We had no pressure, so these 2 here. This is kind of our 3 gen we'll probably watch. It's more of a 4 gen with that, but that gen's less important. Hi. Cool. And where are we going? Looks like inside. I'm going to wait a second here, actually. Not long, just a second. I think she's going to come back out. Maybe not. Should she go up? She might be in the locker. Yeah, okay. It was risky, but I think it's worth it. They're healing up over there. We got plenty of time. One of the things to do as killer is just to know how to judge your time. There we go. You see how all 3 of them are healed up? As long as you see them healing, you know they're not cranking a gen. And now we'll use a pain res. Yeah, we can use a pain res to kill that completely. Remember, though, whatever gen David probably works on, he is going to crank pretty quick. Yeah. That gen back there, 100%. Unless he moved up, which would be really risky. Yeah. Ooh, wait. Maybe not. Different survivor. We'll go for a single hit or a pallet, and then we'll pull back. There we go. Because, again, he's going to kill the gen quickly. If I can deny it, I'd love to. He's going for the save. Means we kick this gen and look for Steve, possibly. Hello, Steve. Nice. Quick little kick on this.
Hi, I hope everyone is having a good evening.
Thank you. I hope you're having a good evening, too. And then we gotta get in front of her. Try and deny this. And there we go. And like, this is the perfect time, like I said, once you know they start kind of coming back on the gens, even if they're healing a lot and bouncing back, that's the best time to use the Scourge Hooks if you want to wait on it. You don't want to waste Scourge Hooks for nothing. There they are. It's probably a Prove Thyself group as well. And it seems like they're getting tired of actually healing up. So you can tell that they're kind of pulling back a little bit. He has Light though, I believe, right? Doesn't matter if he does that. Cool. And we got them all trying to heal up here, which is perfect. And he's going to try and go back on me. Oh, actually, yeah. Hello, gamer. Ooh, he let me slip by. That's brave. There's Survivor. We can go for like a 12-foot game here. Or like, we don't need to like focus anybody out at the moment. Hooking here is not the best. Because it gets rid of one of my perks, but that's alright. Alright. Don't worry about having a rupture on this. It's not like worth it at the moment to like wait. This one it might be. Because he ran off to Shack and they'll heal up over there. Oh, maybe not. They missed the overcharge skill check, which means, like, guys, again, one of the things that might be happening with this group is that they are, it's either that they're solo. If they're not solo, then they're just not healing anymore because they think it's not worth it. But the best thing you can do against Wraith is take a game very slowly and very patiently. There we go. Both survivors running. They can't heal up. I saw David duck behind this right here. So we'll just go ahead and take him out real quick. And one thing to really notice, we haven't taken any really bad or long chases. Unless, like, we had the time to do so, right? What often happens with, like, new Wraith players, they'll kind of get bored themselves. Or they'll get, like, they'll get itchy for, like, a chase. Or, like, put someone away. And they'll take a really bad chase. And it can happen to anybody, but you gotta be careful of it. Taking a really bad chase early on is like Wraith can be pretty much game over. Whereas bouncing around more like this is a lot better. And it'll work against a good chunk of your groups. And even at, it's even worked a little bit at like a comp level. I don't think you're gonna have like the best of the best probably falter to it too much, but against pretty much 99% of the player base, as long as you're playing it pretty smoothly, you're fine. Easy peasy. And what was really fun, while not really wanting to do this on stream, what was really fun about it is we had so many different builds kind of come through that really show off this build, especially. Whether it be for toolboxes, whether it be like a really hard map, or like a large map, all the things. Best of luck, Steve! He'd probably be back over here. Safer area has stuff to play on. There he is. He knew I found him. Or he's just running. Hey, buddy. That was a good try. I found myself using Nowhere to Hide a lot. You did this. It's such a good perk. And that is our last game for the best build on Wraith. And it was a fun one. But overall, I hope everyone enjoyed it. It was fun to do it on stream and show it off to everybody live. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?